Hi guys, welcome to another session of Rappler Live Jam. Tonight we have the cast of Sister Act with us. So Jared, Harry, Moses, and Brandon are here with us. They play the thugs in the show. Hi guys, welcome to Rappler.
Hi,
Thanks for having us.
So the play has been running from June 27. How has it been so far? You guys are on an Asian tour as well. So how has that been?
A dream come true,
It's been
literally.
amazing. Yeah, it's been great. We've had a really good reception here in Manila. We were just in Singapore for a month, and next we're headed to China. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
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 And of course, of course, the Sister Act is based off of the movie from the 90s. So I guess a lot of people would be wondering why they should still see this play if they've seen the movie already. So why do you think this play is special?
Well, the musical is very different. Well, it's not very different, but it's not exactly like the movie. There are some similar things with like the plot. Like it's still about Dolores and the nuns and everything, but like in the movie, there were only like 3 songs in the movie. But in this is a musical, so there's like a bunch of them, you know. And that was based in the 90s, and this show is based in the 70s. So just from there, there's a whole nother plethora of things.
Yeah, you can tell by your costumes today that it's based from the
These
70s.
these are my
Very
personal
70s.
shoes.
Totally different.
I actually brought these home from home. They're mine. I like 'em.
Yeah, and the musical is also just a really great, good time. It's a totally different experience than going out and watch a movie. You got nuns in glittery costumes doing big dance numbers and all that stuff. So it's just a fun time.
Do you guys have a favorite song from the musical? Just one. Doesn't have to be one that you sing.
It's
Go ahead.
For me, it's Sister Act that Dolores sings. It's a really beautiful song. It gives you a Disney feel, like a Disney princess type feel. It's a really amazing song, and the meaning behind it is amazing as well. So that's mine.
My favorite is the song sung by what's it called, Officer Souther, Sweaty Eddie. It's favorite. It's just he's always down on himself. He feels like he's not cool enough that able. You know, it's a lot of guys in general, and a lot of people in general can feel that way. But then, you know, at the end, he gets a little bit mustard. But you know, the story goes on, and you got to see the show really for that. But it's a really great song, and our Will T. Travis, who sings that song, he owns that song in his own unique way. You know, it's just beautiful.
He kills it. He does. He really kills it. I actually think my song is one of the ones that we sing, what the thugs sing, which we're actually going to sing for you later. So I won't give too much away. Yeah.
My favorite is probably the very first song, "Take Me to Heaven," just because the curtain opens and you see Dolores and her girls just wailing away and just being fierce as ever, and I live for that. And I'm always on stage just doing the choreography with them, so it's so much fun. So
Let it be known he knows the choreography
Oh, yes.
hands
back of
down.
the head. You know, just
Will you be doing some choreography for us tonight?
Yes, he will.
maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You know, we're like limited in this
Yeah,
little
yeah.
space, but we'll give you little shakes.
Yeah, we're usually all over the stage.
Someone will be.
Yeah.
You can stand right up. And then
Yes, I'll
We'll,
try.
we'll give you a beat in freestyle.
Jared's so funny because he really does know all the choreography. When he's not on stage, he's backstage dancing just like they're dancing.
I always
It's
say,
great.
like, if any of the nuns ever call out, they should call on me.
yeah,
call
you can
Jared.
be the
I
understudy.
could, definitely.
Very
You can't
well.
tell who's a guy or girl in those wimples and stuff anyway.
It's because it's just such a fun show. It's
Yeah,
like
it
great,
really is.
even backstage just watching it. It's awesome.
So, of course, you guys have seen the movie,
Yeah.
the actual movie that it's based on. Are there any scenes from the movie that are also in the musical?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's I mean, well, the storyline is similar, and so a lot of the dialogue right off the back, where it's just straight delivery, it's similar in aspects. You'll hear it, you'll see it, you're like, oh, I recognize that scene, and then you'll be able to translate it to the musical itself, or vice versa. But of course, there's differences because there's a couple of additional people, or maybe a name is a little bit different, but there's still that parallel where it's just similar enough. And it's like Harry said, it's a musical, so there's more songs, and so the songs help tell the story in a different way.
And I think with that, the songs are the songs are the biggest difference about the show, because the plot is the same plot. It's the same. It's
Yeah.
the same thing, you know. And a lot of the lines you'll hear from, you know, in the musical were definitely in the movie. Not to give it away, but the big prayer that Dolores says when she's praying when they ask her to pray over the food. That's one of the biggest scenes in the movie, and it's in the musical as well. So
If you like the movie, you're definitely gonna like the musical.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
What were your favorite scenes from the movie? And how did they translate on stage?
That's easy.
I really enjoy the first scene where, well, in the movie it's Whoopi Goldberg, where she goes and she listens to the choir for the first time, and they are just awful. And her face is just priceless in the movie. And it's the same exact thing. We have a different version for us on stage where these nuns come out and they just can't sing. They're so bad. And then there's a whole song or a whole like scene or group of scenes almost together where she coaches them into being able to sing and really kind of getting their confidence underneath them. Yeah.
My favorite is when she goes in the movie, when she goes down on her knees towards the end in the movie, and she says her prayer, and the thugs have her, and they're like, "Boss, I can't kill her. She's praying." And then as she finishes praying, she opens up her hands really wide and smacks both the thugs on the side of them right in the privates. And I mean, we don't have that, But you know what though? We have our own little ties of guns and things to do. So it's still very much involved.
And the nuns have their own way of teaching us a lesson, for being bad. Oh yeah. We're the bad guys, and we don't win. I'm just gonna. I'll put that out there.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
We could have won. If you didn't say anything.
I think probably one of my favorite scenes was when Dolores first got to when she already after she had gotten her wimple and everything on, and then they're having dinner or breakfast or whatever like that, and then they're just talking and about like their own experiences with their old different what's the word parishes, the different parishes and everything like that, and just hearing Mary Lazarus, because she's hilarious in the movie, and I love her, and our Mary Lazarus is absolutely hilarious as well. So I think that's one part that I really like.
If you can't tell, we're all pretty big fans of the movie.
Yes.
Of the movie.
Yes,
and the show.
Of the
And the
movie
musical,
and the
yeah.
show. So.
Well, you guys are also going to be singing for us tonight.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
your first song for us is When I Find My Baby.
Yes.
So what part of the musical do you guys sing this song, just to give some context?
When I Find My Baby happens after we've been arrested for...
We
bailed you out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I've been arrested.
Thank you. I got a clean record.
For shooting a guy and killing a guy. Not to give away a movie.
Another spoiler.
But, I mean, that happens. It happens in the movie. We find out that the witness who told on us was Dolores. So my song is about saying how much, when I find this girl, when I find Dolores, I'm gonna kill her. But not only am I gonna kill her, I'm gonna enjoy doing it.
Oh, yeah.
In a very loving way.
And Curtis, this character, that's all he loves to do. He loves his money, he loves his club, and he loves killing.
It's a love song.
And it's a love song.
Yeah, it's a love song. It just happens to be
And
about,
so the funny thing about this song is he sings this song, but he's smiling. He's like, I'm gonna shoot this
that's
girl,
so
and then I'm gonna
creepy.
stab her, and and I'm gonna drown her. And he says this stuff with this big old smile on his face, and it's like, okay.
And only 2 of those things does he actually like to do personally.
That's true.
In real life.
Should
Okay.
we sing it for you? You want to hear it?
Yes, I really do. This is When I Find My Baby
Sure.
by the cast of Sister Act. And we've got John Conway on keys tonight.
John.
All right, here you go. You ready? You ready for some line?
Hey, that's Dolores' coat.
Desgraciada, ¿cómo nos
No, their witness is Dolores. Boss,
Well,
what
Curtis,
are we
what
gonna
you
do?
wanna
I mean,
do?
she knows
She's
everything
gonna come
about
Look
it.
at me. Do I look nervous? We got everything just where we need it. They got Dolores, so fine. We'll get Dolores.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do
where
that,
she
boss?
is.
I mean, it's not
Boys,
protection.
boys, remember who you're talking to. I know Dolores. I know the way that she thinks. I know her habits and kinks. I know the stuff she's all about. I know the people she knows at all the places she goes. I know her up, down, inside out. I know the needs that she's got. I know what gets the girl hot. I know I've got the inside track. And yeah, I know she's upset. Well, let her play hard to get. 'Cause if I know one thing, I'm getting her back. Because I know that girl. I mean, I feel that girl. I understand that girl. And if I want that girl, I'm gonna get that girl. Ain't gonna let that girl get away. No way. And when I find that girl, I'm gonna kill that girl. I'm gonna wham, bam, blam, and drill. That girl won't rest until that girl is safe and sound 6 feet below. No, no, when I find my baby, I ain't letting her go. They can put her anywhere they want. It's not gonna work. Pretty soon she's gonna come right back to what she needs. Me. I bet wherever she's at, I bet she's trapped like a rat and pacing up, down, around the floor.
Sure, sure.
I bet she's starting to sweat. That girl is bugging. I bet she's got one eye on the door.
Tell us more.
I bet she's missing her gigs. I bet she's missing her boots. I bet she's tearing out her hair.
Yeah.
I bet she's missing her fun and getting ready to run. And when she does, you bet I'm gonna be there.
Because you know
I
that girl.
know
You
her.
see right through
See
that
right
girl.
through
You
her.
understand
I
that girl.
understand
And
what
when
I
you
have
get
got to
that
do to
girl, you're
her.
gonna waste
Cause
that
when
girl.
I get
'Cause you
her,
can't let
ain't
that
gonna let
girl
her squeal for real. I'm gonna shoot that girl, and then I'll stab that girl, and then I'll take her, shake her, and make her, meet her, make her, let 'em hide that girl. Sure as the tide, that girl will show. Oh, when I find my baby, I ain't letting her go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yes, I know that girl, and then I need that girl. I gotta have that girl so I can snuff that girl. If I know my baby, she's already running, and that's how my baby is gonna be done. Yeah. Then kiss and bow that girl, then give her skull a big dent with a blunt instrument. I tell you, soon that girl is looking at a world of woe.
Whoa, whoa.
When I find my baby, I ain't letting her go.
No.
I know she ain't gone too far. Go and check these discotheque, tavern, and bar. Go and find my baby, 'cause I ain't letting her go. No, no.
Hi guys, if you're just joining us now, we are here with the cast of Sister Act. We have the thugs in the play with us, and if you want to catch Sister Act yourself, it started running on June 27, and it's running until this Sunday, July 9 at the Theater at Solaire, and you can grab tickets from Ticket World. Okay? So, hi guys. Thank you so much for that. That was so cool. Of course, hearing you sing was great, but also seeing you perform as your characters is great as well. Of course, the musical is very funny. It has its funny moments, has its touching moments as well. Have you guys ever, I don't know, laughed in the middle of or found yourself wanting to shed a tear maybe in the middle of the play?
Absolutely. Because this guy right here, he plays my nephew,
Yes.
and he is
do, yes.
nerve-wracking. Like,
Especially during rehearsals. definitely.
especially during rehearsals. Like, because there are certain times where, the scene is very serious, and then he'll say something just like out of the way,
Yes.
and it's just
For
like,
no reason.
really? Do
you have a lot of space to improvise during the play?
Not really, no. But it's live theater, so there's always something
something
going on.
happening?
Our
Oh,
interpretations of
Yeah.
the lines may be a little bit different than yesterday, but usually the approach is the same.
And weird things happen that you have to just
Things
deal
happen.
with.
Ooh,
on
like
stage.
what?
Like
Watches falling off.
a couple
yeah.
days ago, a piece of paper got knocked off our desk. And
Right
coolly
where we're supposed to
and
dance.
calmly, this man right over here goes over, just leans over, picks it up as
During
if
the
it was
song.
just perfect. Looks
Folds
at it, folds it, and pockets that bad boy
Like a
what?
boss.
What?
It had to
He
happen.
is the boss,
Yes,
right?
Professional, very.
Absolutely.
My
There are
watch
times,
fell
I
off,
mean,
that was good.
when we're not on stage, there are like some intense moments. I've like gotten weirdly emotional, like at the end. I won't give it away, but like there's some emotional parts at the end, like that are very powerful. That you can like hear the girls on stage, like their voices are kind of getting like in the crying stages, and like that for me sometimes backstage, but never really on stage, like crying.
There's one moment that I always watch from backstage that's a very, very touching song, and Danae Hill, who plays our Dolores, just crushes it every night. And we're right the next scene, and every time I watch it off stage, and I like start to choke up, and then I like she ends the song, and I'm like, okay, gotta be a mean thug, and like go out there and like, you know, be mean again. So it's but it's tough, yeah.
For me,
great.
it's holding a straight face while this fool here does his choreography at the top of his song. Because every time he does it, I'm just there clenching my jaw and near biting off my tongue. It's like, don't do it, Moses. Don't do it. And Harry just...
Well, it's a
I
love
hate you.
song. That's the one we're
It's a
going to
love
sing
song.
for you
I
now.
hate you for that.
Yeah.
It's like, gotta work on
Also, that's the next song.
Yes, that
Yeah,
is the next song.
So, well, this next song is called "Lady in the Long Black Dress,"
Yeah.
Yes.
and I've seen it on YouTube,
Okay.
and it is funny.
Yeah.
So I get where you're coming from.
Yes, exactly.
But you know, for those of us who haven't seen it on YouTube, can you tell us what is going on here?
Sure. So we find out where Dolores is. We see her on TV, and we finally now we know she's a nun, and we know where she is, and so we got to go get her. But he tells us, "Go get her, boys," and we go, "Well, how
are we supposed to get into a nun?
Yeah, how do we
a
get
house full
into
of
like,
nuns?
a church to
And
to
Mr.
kill some nuns?"
Smooth here.
Like, looking
These
like
two
this.
guys are really
Then
worried about it.
Right.
You guys are gonna try to seduce her.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's
Yeah.
That's our plan.
That's their weird way.
That's
of
right.
I'm getting in. You know.
It's a, you know, it's
I
maybe
said
not
just.
so-
I tell them to just get it done, and this is what they
and
come
we're
up
like,
with.
oh well, clearly we
You
need
didn't
to
say
seduce
how.
these
we
girls.
have
Just
to
said get
seduce
it
the
done.
nuns.
You said it. You said it.
So we're gonna hear it now.
Yeah.
Sure.
And this is
That's
their
right.
last song for us tonight,
That's right,
actually. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here
Thank
and
you for having us. So
performing
much
for us.
fun.
Are you going to do the choreography? Is
Oh,
that
no,
why you're
no,
standing
we have to
up?
stand
We're
up
just
for
gonna,
it.
yeah, it's a little movement into this, but it's
I'm
just
just going
you
to
can't
stand
really
to the
sit.
side since I'm not in this one.
All right.
All right.
When you're ready, this is "Lady in the Long Black Dress."
Go on, Mr. Smooth.
All right. Hey, I can get into that convent. I can get up close to any woman, even a nun. Watch and learn. What's happening, sister? Yeah, baby, I'm talking to you. My name's Joey. I'm a Libra. I dig sunsets, strolling on the beach, and loving my neighbor as thyself. And right now, neighbor, close your eyes and picture you and me one sweet, sweet night in a pool of votive candlelight. Just one thing could make the mood more right. God dropping in to sing like Barry White. Hey, lady in the long black dress, let's give you something to confess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, lady, take a good long glance. I ain't no pastor, I'm a stone-cold master of romance.
Ew. That ain't no way to talk to a lady. Here's how you talk to a sister. Hey, baby. My name's TJ, and I'm here to sweep you off of your knees and take you to a place I like to call DJ Town. Listen to me. Loosen up those vestments just a bit. Drop that Bible, baby. Yeah, that's it. See, I know what all your vows permit, and I don't mind keeping it immaculate. Hey, lady in the long black dress, let's sneak away and go transgress. Whoa, 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 hey, lady, why not take a chance? Come on, proud Mary, meteor missionary of romance. Why not lose that veil and wimple, baby? Have some sacramental wine. Let me
lay it on your simple baby. Sister, you know I gotta.
So let me worship at your shrine.
And if you got stigmata, show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Vestido provocativo.
Oh,
Porque es
oh.
Cristo, tu hombre exclusivo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, lady, no more wants or can't.
Soy amoroso.
I'm a virtuoso. And if I'm just so frankly, you won't know so. Sweet lady, please tell me what's Latin for yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, lady, don't you look askance. Forget Jehovah, 'cause the wait is over. Come to Casanova for romance. Man, we are smooth. No nuggets ain't no to us. Let's get to that convent and get Dolores. Whoa, whoa, baby, baby, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa.